Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So really quick video today. I want to show you how to put in a roller puller bush in your top kits. So I've recently gone and purchased a new pole, and the match kits don't come with the side pullers already in. Now, a little bit unusual, but not many people use side pullers in match kits, and that's the reason why this pole didn't. But nevertheless, I just want to show you how simple it is. So I've decided I want to put a side puller in my match kits. Now, when you do this, make sure your top kit has the reinforced section. This does, just do not drill a hole in a top kit if it doesn't have the reinforced section. That's what this is for. So, like I say, make sure your top kit has the reinforced section. In terms of the equipment you're going to need a drill. Now, I've gone and got myself a battery drill. You could use an electric one, but electric ones I just find they have too much power. You also got cable, gets in the way. So get yourself a battery operated drill. Now, the main item you need are two items, which is in this little pack here. So I've gone and brought a Preston's Innovations roller driller kit, and the reason being is that it's got a 4mm drill bit already in the packet to drill your pilot hole, and then it's got the sanding stone bit as well to drill the bigger hole, and obviously it will gently sand it as it goes. Now, if you've already got those, then great, you don't need to go and buy that, but this comes as a kit. Then I've got a little bit of fine sanding paper here, because when you drill it into the carbon, you sometimes get those little fine splinters of carbon. So that is just for a gentle rubbing down on the pole if I need to. Then obviously I've got a Preston pole, so I've gone and brought a Preston roller puller bush, the right size that I need for this. It's a match kit, so I've got the smaller one. Now, I mean, obviously, depending on what brand you use, you get your own brand. But this is all I need today. So I've got my pole with my reinforced section. I've got my drill. I've got my drill bits that I need. I've got my sanding paper. And then finally, once I've drilled the hole, I've got my roller puller bush. Now, I'm going to show you how easy this is. Okay, so let's just move these little bits out of the way that I don't need right now. So first of all, I'm going to get the 4mm drill bit, pop that in the drill. So I take them both out, pop the sanding one to one side. So put the drill bit in. Tighten that up. So this particular top kit has got depth markers on one side. Now, I don't want to drill on the side of the depth markers, so I'm going to drill on the opposite side. So I'm going to turn that over and basically just hold your top kit nice and firmly. Now, sometimes you could drill this at an angle if you wished, but I prefer to do it from the top. And the reason being is that I don't want to put too much weight on it, but I'm just going to hold the drill and let the drill do the work rather than do it from the side and then feel like I've got to put too much pressure on it. So I'm going to find my reinforced section right in the center of that reinforced section. I'm just going to hold that nice and firm with my left hand and then start to drill the hole. And like I say, I'm not putting any pressure on, I'm just letting the drill do its job. There we go. So, drill the hole. Just got to be careful that you don't have too much pressure on it and it doesn't go straight through. That's the last thing you want. So we've now got our pilot hole. So I'm now going to swap my drill bit for the sanding one. Nice and tight. So again, I'm just going to hold that my pole in my left hand nice and firmly. Again, nice and straight. I'm just going to let the drill do its thing. So again, just take your time with this. There's absolutely no rush. Again, I'm just using the drill, the weight of the drill. There we go. So that's gone through. Really, really simple. I'm going to turn that over. You can see the carbon just coming out there. And there we go. We've got our hole in the reinforced section. So now this is where the sandpaper comes in. So I'm just going to tear off a little bit of sandpaper. You probably can't see, but there are a couple of little splinters on the side there. I just want to just gently just rub those off. Again, I'm not going to put too much pressure on this at all, just nice and gently. And then also on the inside, so I'm just going to basically roll my sandpaper up, and I'm just going to put it on the inside and just twist it round. What you don't want to do is make this hole any bigger than what it needs to be, otherwise your roller puller is going to just not fit in. And there we go, that's nice and smooth. I'm happy with that. So pop that out the way. And then we're going to get the side puller. So take this out of the packet. Now, some people are actually quite worried about doing this themselves, and they just don't, but it is really, really simple. I mean, obviously you don't want to ruin your top kit, but it is not as bad as what you think. Now, with this, you got my roller puller here and the bush. Now, the bush is already inside, so I just need to take that out. And it's just a matter of pulling it out. And you might need to sometimes just, there we go, it's just come out using my nails. So I've got my roller puller there, and then I've got the little bush there, which basically, try not to drop it, basically it's going to go into the top once I push in the roller puller, and then it will then just make sure it keeps it nice and secure. So first of all, I'm going to put in the roller puller. Now, obviously you've got to put it in the right way. It's got the little roller there, you can probably see it. So that's going to be pointing up towards the top end of the top kit. So I'm going to just put that in, slide that in, and then all you got to do is just push it down, and you'll hear it click. There we go. So that's now in nice and firm. I'm going to push it in a little bit more. It's not in fully. There we go. Absolutely, that's now in absolutely solid. That is as tight as anything. But now I'm going to put in the little bush. Push that in the top. Don't know if you can see that on the camera, but there we go. Look, I'm going to push that in. And there we are. So there we go, guys. I've now just gone and drilled the hole with the 4-bill drill bit, put in the pilot hole. Then I use the sanding bit as well. That's already in the drill. Then obviously just sand off any little loose fragments of carbon, and then just get your side puller, put it in the correct way, make sure it's pointing upwards towards the end, and then push the bush in, and that is solid. That isn't going anywhere. So that's how easy it is, and all I've got to do now is put the elastic in, and we're ready to go. So there you go, guys. It's really, really simple. It's dead easy. All you need to do is just make sure you got the right bits of kit and just take your time. There's absolutely no rush drilling into your top kit, and it's really, really safe. I never have a problem, and it's dead easy inserting the roller puller bush as well. So guys, that's how easy it is. Hopefully you've learned something new. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please do go and subscribe to my channel. It is free and it's easy, and it only takes 2 seconds. It's a massive help, more than you know. Also, don't forget to drop the video a like as usual, and if you can spare 5 seconds at the end, please do leave a comment. Let me know if you do your own top kits, or let me know if there's anything I could do that make it a little bit easier for me next time I put in a side puller. But guys, hope you enjoyed it. Tight lines, and I'll see you on the next one.